Alright, backup video idea. So what's up y'all, it's Lakeisha Ternice and I'm back with another video. So before I fully let the video start, I just want to explain like what I'm talking about in the beginning here. So originally this was going to be a DIY waxing myself video, but the wax I got sucks. So I scrapped that idea and decided to do a get to know me tag. And I do not know why, but my camera focused more on my background than my face. So I do look slightly blurry. So I do apologize for the camera quality. So with all that being said, let's get back into the video. You get to know me tag. And I got all the wax off. I just put on some, what's it called? Castor oil on. So yeah, I'm just super moisturized. I get tongue tied a lot. You gotta get used to that. So me and one of my friends was talking about me doing a get to know me tag, and she gave me some questions. So I'm gonna answer her questions, and if I feel like it needs to be some more questions, then I'll do that. So the first one, what is your name? My name is Lakeisha Ternice. That's the name of my channel, Lakeisha Ternice. Some people be thinking my middle name when they first like look at it. They think it's Terrence, but no, it's Ternice. And where am I from? I don't want to tell y'all the exact city I'm from, but I live in South Carolina. Okay. If I could travel anywhere, where would it be? I really want to go to Bora Bora, Jamaica, Cancun, Dubai. Really, I want to go to a place like more like island living. I want to be around where there's water, plants and stuff like that. Like I love island type of vibes. So Bora Bora or like I believe Dubai would have to be the place, in Jamaica. If I could move anywhere, where would it be? Originally it was Atlanta because Georgia's not that far from South Carolina. Because I'm like the first place I move out of state, I don't want to be like super far away. I still want to be like a neighbor state or whatever. So first it was Atlanta, but I don't want to go to Atlanta anymore. It's super crowded out here. It is like I'm pretty sure I can't try down there. It got too much for me. I live in a slower, small town type of vibe. And then just the way y'all talk about the people in Atlanta, I'm like, y'all is gonna get on my damn nerves. So my other option that I was really feeling is Houston, which I know Houston is also becoming very, very crowded, so everyone wants to go. But I feel like I'll like Houston better than Atlanta. What is my favorite food? I love a good cheeseburger, loaded up. I love a loaded baked potato, load that shit up too. Macaroni, sushi. I love me some sushi. I dinner blew all my money on sushi last week. I ate it like twice, and that shit is not cheap. It's not cheap. I only did it because I just got paid. But those are my top. I think I just named 4. Those are my top 4. Can I think of a 5th one? No. I'm sure there is one, I just can't think of it at the moment. What inspired me to create a YouTube channel? So, I am like a super shy and reserved person, but I am very creative, and I feel like I always wanted to put myself out there, right? And I feel like me creating my own platform is like the perfect way to do that versus like going into like something that's super big with a agency or business, something like that, like acting or things upon that nature. I really want to put myself out there and see how far I could really go if I really put my all into myself and believe in myself, you know, and just continue to encourage myself. Because I'm like, I really feel like I could be like so much further in life, and I could fully unlock all my full potential and all the blessings I can really get if I put myself out there. Because if you don't put yourself out there, then you ain't gonna get nothing. Like a closed mouth ain't gonna get fed. So I feel like YouTube is the perfect way for me to fully break out, achieve dreams and goals and aspirations upon the lines of things I'm, thinking of I want to do in my life. And, it's a great providing type of platform and stuff like that. Not even just financially, just, take your life to the next level. You never know where sitting in your room with a camera could take you. I could be somewhere further for now if I be consistent and do whatever it is that I need to do to grow my channel. So, and then seeing other girls do is like, I don't have to do like crazy stuff all the time like Mr. Beast or whatever. I can literally live my day-to-day basic living whatever life, and then this can allow me to do even more in my life, and I can up my content, create businesses, do whatever it is I want to do. And that kind of like motivated me to want to do my channel and just see where life and God takes me if I really put myself into it. So that really inspired me, and like seeing other girls do it, other people my age, see what it brings them, so yeah. Any hobbies? Considering I work and I'm in school, and like once kind of like life hits you and you don't really have time for anything else, all my hobbies are kind of like dead now. But years ago I am very creative with my hands. Like I love to build stuff, I like to just create things or whatever. So like these two paintings you see behind me, I did these when I was like 6 or 7, and mind you, they're like number color and stuff, but still it looks good, right? And then I like painting as a child, and as I got older I love drawing. I love to create jewelry. I used to do that at one point in time. I don't know where my jewelry is anymore. This I did recently because I went to a painting set for one of my friend's birthday back in March. It's April right now, so like last month or like literally a few weeks ago. And so I'm good at that, building stuff, putting stuff together, creating things from scratch. I love that. And I love playing The Sims. But I have 2 laptops. My original Sims game is on my first laptop, right? And I downloaded so much CC and mods that my game crashed, and I don't feel like cleaning out my mods and CC. For the people who knows how to mod and CC their game or whatever, add that into it, when you add those files into your game, you got to keep them updated, right? Because the person who made them gonna have to keep updating the files, whatever. And I didn't do that because like it came up with like the game itself came with an update, Sims came with an update, and it crashed everything. And then those people had to update all their mods and CC to incorporate into the new Sims update, right? And I didn't feel like going through all those files I had and fixing them. So yeah, that game's crashed. But I do plan on getting a gaming hard drive so I can put all the files onto there. So that's saving more space on that laptop. And I can play the game smoother and better, and it won't crash and freeze up. So once I get that together, I will be playing Sims again. Who is my favorite music artist? That's hard to pinpoint because I have an old soul. My parents are older, so I know songs all the way from the 1960s all the way up to now. I listen to those songs, and I listen to songs of my generation. Like all this stuff, I know: rap, hip hop, R&B, jazz, oldies, goodies, new stuff, whatever. I know all of that, and people be like, I ain't gonna lie, people be like judging me, thinking like since I'm so quiet and I give off such this innocent image that I don't just like to rap and stuff like that. But I listen to some of everything. One thing I don't really listen to is country. It's not bad, but I just never fully got into it. And then like I also like rock type of stuff too, right? But it's more so in the terms of like Rico Nasty and stuff like that. But like rock music or alternative music, whatever you call it, I haven't fully gotten to that neither, but still I like it, right? But don't know, because like my favorite genre of music is neo soul. But I'll say maybe like right now it's Rod Wave for damn sure, and SZA. I'll probably go Rod Wave for rap. I'll do Rod Wave, Young Boy, Key Glock, Major 9. And I keep stopping at 4 for everything. I'm trying to do like 5, but those are like my top 4. Then like R&B, SZA, Summer Walker, Frank Ocean, Kehlani. I love Tiana Taylor, but she retired from music. I love her music so much. And then I'm gonna put Tyler, the Creator, in like my rap category. I love him too. Ooh, and then Steve Lacy. I could have like a whole conversation about music. All the stuff from back then to now, I could have a whole deep conversation about music. But those are just the stuff that came to my head just now. Like, that's all I can think of. What is a pet peeve I have? I don't like liars. I can't stand liars. I don't like people who belittle others. I don't like slow walkers. Oh my goodness, please don't walk slow in front of me. I can't stand people who talk about other people like a lot, because I don't trust you then. Like, if you always in my face talking about other people, then I know as soon as I leave the room or as soon as I leave your presence, you talk about me too. I don't like people who just use you for the things you have, or just because like you're a kind person, you can provide things for them that they don't have, or they're just lazy in their life and they just want you to fix everything. It's like a lot. It's a lot. But those are some of the top ones that came off my head. My camera's about to die. It's on like the last bar, so let me charge it up for like an hour or so, then come back and finish. Back into the video. So my next question is, who are my favorite YouTubers? So Veda Zaniel, Asleya Williams, Nicoya, Kaya Next Door, Israel 85 Gaming, Corey Kenshin, Burleezy. See, those are probably about my top right now. Probably like right now, yeah. Those are my top. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Actually, I'm gonna say where I see myself in the next 10 years. So I'm 21 right now. So that's like by the time I'm 31. But I am a big dreamer. I be in my head a lot. I be thinking a lot. Like, I overthink everything to the point that I'm always overthinking like things I want to do in my life and things that, you know, I want. So honestly, I see myself doing a lot, because I want to be the type of person to sit there and be like, I have achieved so much, it's not really much I can say I haven't done. So I want to in the next 10 years, I will want like a lot of stuff on my bucket list to be off. Like, literally try skydiving, traveling the world, things of that nature. But when it comes to like my legacy and success wise, I really want to be able to dibble dabble into everything, because I feel like I still at the age of 21 do not have a straightforward, this is what I want my career to be type of vibe. Like, school wise, right now I'm in school for sterile processing. I'm trying to be a sterile processing technician. And for those of you who do not know, that is the people who clean and sterilize surgical equipment before and after surgery for instruments that can be used for another surgery. So I'm doing that right now, but I really want to be a sonographer, but I decided, you know, let me get a certificate first to have a stable career right now while I'm going to school, instead of having a 9-to-5 that I have right now and trying to go to school for long term, you know. So I want to have my education done. I want to dibble dabble and find other sources of income, Whether it be real estate or whatever it is I find to do, I want that. I want to be able to invest. I want to grow on here, and literally I want to try acting, modeling, things of that nature. There's a bunch of different things I want to try, and at some point in time work for myself. I just know that in the next 10 years, if I fully put myself to it, I'm just going to try everything and find my way, and just have to go with the flow and figure things out. Am I more of a tattoo or piercing person? See, I love my body a lot. So when it comes down to the tattoo thing, I want a tattoo. Like, a part of me wants a tattoo really bad, but another part of me is like, since I change my mind a lot, it's hard. I think it'll be hard for me to decide on what to get tatted. So I don't have any tattoos yet, but I really want a spinal tat. I think I finally have it planned out what I want, but I'm still gonna wait a while to see if my mind changes. But I am more of a piercing person, because at the end of the day, if I don't like my piercings, I can take them out. So I have 4 helix tragus. I forgot what this is called, but I think it's a double surface dermos. It's the piercing that goes in between your chest, belly button, then 2 double lobes. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piercings. Another question, am I an introvert or extrovert? I'm an introvert down. I am introverted as fuck. I'm kind of like a mixture. Like, at the end of the day, I'm my age, I'm 21. I want to go out and have fun and have my best fucking summer ever, right? But I can't do that with just anybody. I'm not a social butterfly. I'm shy, reserved, as I said before. So I want to do that with my friends, but it's like, at the same time, I love my bed. I love my room. I like being alone. I love my alone time. Another thing, I'm an only child. That's another question. Do I have any siblings? No, I'm an only child. So I am extremely comfortable within myself to be alone. I love my alone time. Like, I love it so much. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh my gosh, I can't stand to be alone. I can't stand quiet and stuff like that. Like, I am good. I am good. So I'm an introvert. I low-key have no choice. Only child, no siblings. Who was I going to talk to? What is the best trip I've ever been on? My best trip I've ever been on was my 8th grade senior graduation at my middle school. So every year they had this same trip where they take us to Disney World. Well, all 4 of the Disney parks is in Florida. So you go there for 3 days, 2 nights, and it only costs like $500 to go. So at the very beginning of the 8th grade year, they go ahead, let us know about the trip. You know, we already know about it anyways, because it's a tradition that does every year, but you know, for the kids that are going that year, go ahead, let us know, send us home with the paperwork, let our parents know, let the parents have like meetings, ask questions or whatever, and then at the very beginning of the school year, you can start paying your payments to pay up to the $500 to go. So you have the whole school year to come up with the $500. So that was my best trip ever, because that was the farthest place I've been, and then that's the farthest place I've been without my family or my parents being right there. So Florida, it was fun. 3 days, 2 nights there with all my little friends and stuff, with all my friends that are still my friends to this day. Big flex. And we had fun just going on rides. We had to wait in lines. My school didn't give us like tickets to, or the little bands or whatever to cut the line, but nevertheless, it was still extremely fun. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was like my best trip ever. Like, I'm 14 in Florida with my friends for 3 days, 2 nights, riding rides, living it up, having just fun and eating and whatever. I was good. When is my birthday? My birthday is November 13th. I'm big Scorpio. I know a lot of motherfuckers hate us, but I don't care. If you don't like a Scorpio, then you're just untrustworthy, obviously. Either that, or you met the type of Scorpio that's future. And I understand that, because future is toxic as hell. Or maybe you met a Drake. You know, he's a bit sassy. But yeah, we're cool. We're honestly cool if you really get to know a nice Scorpio. But that's really all the questions I have. So that's the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next one.